MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. Striding in, George Springer. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Houston.
Here's the first pitch to him.
George Springer.
Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
1 o'clock.
Hot shot on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second, and he is in there. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's got 5 base hits in 21 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Polanco has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 23, Michael.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. He's set. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit softly down the line at first.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll
Traffic on the base paths. Nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Springer at second, Brantley at first, 1 gone. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now another 1-2. Struck him out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Pitch popped straight up. Archer is under it, and the inning is over. 2 left for the Astros. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Zach Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Now the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. This is hit high and deep out to left. Brantley going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting.
Ready now, Gregory Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. Greinke has thrown north of 2,800 big league innings for his career and logged in with an ERA in the low threes. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off third. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Pirates leave one.
Leading off the Houston, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Ground ball right into the shift. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. Too low, 1-0. 1-1 to count. No score here as we play inning number 2. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, Martin Maldonado. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Shortstop, Eric
Heading out towards shallow right. Tucker is there. One pitch, one out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
So striding forward now, Brian Reynolds, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting seventh.
Stepping up now, Jose Osuna will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Greinke's ready. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll move to the third with into the box, Zach Greinke.
The pitcher, number 21. Zach Greinke.
Trevor Williams is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 34.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
George Springer is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Osuna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings. And there's a base hit on the line. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens. He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0 and he let it fly.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he lifts it in the air to right field. Tucker is there, one away. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. The tag's there, and he is out. A triple. New inning set to get underway, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right side. Reined in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
third baseman, Alex.
Jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Bregman just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Keller, an Iowa native. This is his first year at the big league level. High chopper to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hey. The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Chopper to short. He's got it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Into the box, Kyle Tucker. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped into the air, back behind second. Frazier is there for it. And that ends the inning. Astros leave 1. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled off. Two quick strikes and now the 0-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. There is Altuve. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Through 4, still tied, nothing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Zach Greinke stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Strike three called, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. Over 90% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch. And given their lack of run production, that approach clearly isn't working. He said adjustment number one has to be to allow the at-bats to develop and look for good pitches to hit in deeper counts where they will hopefully have more of an advantage over the pitcher.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Next will be Jose Osuna. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are two gone now. Riding in once again, Jacob Stallings. A base hit in his first trip. He's set and the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the day.
In the air out to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Leone Kella is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one. This is foul right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is Tucker. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The second baseman,
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. This one's down to third. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. At the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Greinke steps into his windup. Here it is. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead. So now to the plate, Gregory Polanco.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
On the ground to third. He's right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in, Kyle Tucker. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Josh Bell the next to hit. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Brenton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So digging in now, Eric Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
And yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Up next for the Buccos, Jose Osuna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch on the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And that's going to spell the end of the afternoon for Zach Greinke. Not an altogether bad performance here. 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around. Brenton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. In the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits.
Leading off from Houston, the first baseman.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Kyle Crick has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. From the stretch.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Stallings has a play. 1 away. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Polanco on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Jordan Alvarez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Pitch popped up. Hayes waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th. Number 58 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Joe Musgrove is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Tucker waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Adam Frazier. He was a ground out victim last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Ke'Bryan Hayes. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
A 3-run deficit in the bottom of the 8th is tough for a visiting team to overcome. But they've got 3 outs left. And after that homer, they're going to need to string together some hits to make a game of this thing.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Jose Altuve comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Fouled off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Michael Brantley is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. Pittsburgh rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 3 runs on 9 hits.
Afternoon baseball. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch.
The third baseman.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, head-to-head against Chris Archer. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. No balls and a strike to count. One out, nobody on. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The next 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Polanco. Gone!
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Here's Javier Baez as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
1-2.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike one. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. The Cubs get a run. So here's Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the second baseman,
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Howe has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Popped him up. Bryant in foul ground. 2 down. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Gregory Polanco. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Line drive to left. Schwarber is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches. They're down 1-0.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Contreras tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Contreras stands at second with no outs. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The center fielder,
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Clearly fooled there on the slider. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. One strike now from Archer. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Jason Kipnis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And this is swung on and missed, his fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Yu Darvish is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-0 Chicago.
The first baseman, Josh.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Josh Bell is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
A nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Next will be Jose Osuna as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch. Here's Chris Bryant now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Chris Bryant goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Anthony Rizzo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Javier Baez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They still lead it 2. Bottom of the inning now, and the pitcher scheduled to bat next. That'll bring up Chris Archer.
The pitcher.
He's set. Here it comes.
Archer.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Schwarber moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fouled away. Fouled off. The next 0-2. He pulls this one into right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 13, Key Bryant. Hey!
At the plate, Key Brian Hayes, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Skied into very shallow right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
Leading off the Cubs, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The catcher, number 40.
So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Ripped down the first base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now back, right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Jason Hayward is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And it's 1-1. Keller, an Iowa native. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Right side, but it's well foul. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Gregory Polanco. He's set, and the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Boy, dear, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box now, Eric Gonzalez. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that one is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
So coming to the plate, Jacob Stallings hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
0-2, here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, Matt, and I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. On a line, that's a base hit. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Stepping in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the... Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. He said it's just unacceptable how often they're striking out looking in this game. It's not something they're willing to live with, so they're trying to emphasize more of an ambush approach early in the at-bats to avoid falling behind in the count.
Thank you, Heidi. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Now batting.
So in now for Chicago, Jason Kipnis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And the deficit remains 5-2. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Hayward, and it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Eric Gonzalez, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right side. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Through 5 innings. It's now 6-2. Top half of the 6th about to get started and set.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Kyle Crick takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 30, Kyle Crick.
First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side, and there's his first base hit in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep, but combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Kyle Schwarber is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Fouled away. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Wilson Contreras is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 2 for the Cubs in the inning. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really impressed with how they've hit in at-bats when they fall behind in the count. 5 of their hits have come from those at-bats. And although they don't want to get behind in the count as often, it's a great sign that they're not defeated when they do.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Dan Winkler enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They're not trying.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And the runner stuck in a pickle between 3rd base and home. The relay throw, the tag, and they got him coming back to 3rd. Keone Kela will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 35, Keone Kela.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward on the run, and no one will track it down. Seared down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Second baseman, Adam.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. On a line, that's a base hit. And they won't risk it at 3rd, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Third baseman, number 13.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game. Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. But the Pirates... Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Reynolds is there, and he has it for the first out.
The center fielder, number 8.
Striding into the box, Ian Happ. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
4 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Stallings. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready once again, Gregory Polanco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And there's one down now. One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he popped him up. Baez is calling for it. 2 down. Eric Gonzalez will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
The center fielder,
so it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Happ will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Victor Caratini is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff.
For Chicago, number 7, Victor Caratini.
Jamison Taillon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And it's fouled away. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And now pitch on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Anthony Rizzo will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fastball, and he gets by him, a swinging strike.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Cubs are down in order. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Ryan Tepera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52.
Digging in now, Jose Osuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive to left. Schwarber is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now batting, Jacob Stallings. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Joe Musgrove will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tepera, once a Toronto Blue Jay, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
A pause, and the 0-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it, and the inning is over. Down in order. New inning set to get underway. The first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
This is line to left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 7-4 the final finish today.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 7 runs on 15 hits.